welcome everyone to another episode of Universe Mode. Tonight we kick off our Evolution pay-per-view. Here in part 1 we'll have the Face of the Evolution ladder match as well as Beth Phoenix versus Natalya. Should be a couple of good matches. All live from Long Island, New York. Alright, kicking off the show, as you can see there at the ladders at ringside, we have the Face of the Evolution ladder match. There'll be 8 women in this, 4 from Raw, 4 from SmackDown. One of these 8 women here, NAOMI, making her way to the ring. Rules are simple. Be the first to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. So similar to the Money in the Bank, this will get you a guaranteed title match. The only difference is you can't cash it in whenever you want. You have to give notice in advance. That way everything's all fair. So, Toni Storm making her way to the ring next. So yeah, one of these 8 women will get that briefcase and earn themselves a title shot on their brand show. Toni Storm making her way to the ring. And I decided to leave this as a little bit of a surprise, that we have some surprises here for the pay-per-view. Out next, Lacey Evans. Yeah, rather than list all 8 women there on the Go Home episode of SmackDown, I figured let's have a little bit of a surprise here. And out next, Carmella. Now, Carmella has had success with ladder matches in the past. I think she was the original Women's Money in the Bank winner, if you don't count James Ellsworth. Carmella now making her way to the ring. No assistance for her here tonight, unless she has somebody on her side in this match. We have seen that before in Universe Mode this season. Remember, Mickie James basically assisted Rhea Ripley in winning the Women's Money in the Bank briefcase. We have Morgan now making her way to the ring next. Liv looks ready to go. And following up her strong performance in her match against Bianca Belair, Ember Moon gets a chance here in this ladder match. GM Triple H felt like she was impressive there in that match against Bianca, pushing the champion to her limit. Ember now gets the chance. If she wins that briefcase, she could get another shot at Bianca or Charlotte, whoever ends up winning the championship. And out next, somebody different, somebody we have not seen yet here in Universe Mode, somebody new, is Xia Li. And given this is her debut, we're going to watch her entrance here. I love the lightning and all the effects there. Xia getting her first match here in Universe Mode, in a difficult one. 8-woman ladder match. Probably not your ideal first match to be in, but big opportunity there. She's able to retrieve that briefcase. Wouldn't that be a great way to kick off your start here in this series? She looks all fired up here tonight. And we always watch the entrances for any new or debuting superstars here in Universe Mode. And last but not least, we have Shayna Baszler making her way to the ring. Ladder match may not necessarily be her strong suit, but she's definitely a threat. She makes her way to the ring, the last one. And there's the briefcase hanging above the ring. Who's going to get it? What a shot there from Carmella to Toni Storm. Probably going to be a lot of craziness here in this match, so I'll do my best to try to keep up with everything. Ooh, Toni Storm with a nice strike. Looks like Liv Morgan being tossed in the ring early on. Toni Storm thought better of whatever she was trying to do, and now her and Carmella are the only two remaining in the ring. Everybody else is spilled out to the floor here early on. Remember, the only way to win this match, you have to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Sounds simple, but obviously we know it's far from it. These ladder matches can get very crazy. Now everybody out on the floor. Ooh. As I say that, people start to file into the ring now as Toni brings the first ladder into the match. Oh, what a big boot. Backstabber there. Sure, Toni, that was not the most ideal landing for her there. Kind of landed on the ladder. There, she hit that backstabber. Xia Li went to go on the offensive, but Toni throwing her to the side. Now grabbing the ladder. Ember Moon going airborne, misses her target. And nobody's paying attention. Shayna Baszler just climbed the ladder. Carmella, meanwhile, cleared off the announce table. Not sure what she has in mind there. Ooh. Toni Storm pushing her away. Meanwhile, Xia Li, Shayna Baszler going at it here on the ladder. Carmella, though, not wanting to let Toni Storm go away. Ooh. Toni gets launched into the ladder face first. Now Toni, though, making her way up. Her and Xia Li up here on the ladder, but Carmella tips it over. Now, I believe this is the first ladder match we've done here in Universe mode. And the reason for that is, or I should say the first, like, multi-person ladder match we've done. I think we've done one-on-one one, but part of the reason we haven't done, like, an 8-person one is these tend to go a little long. I remember playing it in my Rise. There was one of the Money in the Bank matches, and oh my god. That was rough. But hey, at least here in Universe mode, we don't have to win. There's no objective here. Obviously, I'm playing as Toni Storm, but if she doesn't win, so be it. Shayna Baszler, speaking of Toni Storm, Shayna Baszler kicking her in the head. Now Ember Moon picking up the ladder. Well, Shayna Baszler just continuing to ground and pound. She is not letting Toni Storm get up. Everybody kind of squared off with somebody other than Toni Storm and Lacey Evans. Now Toni back into the ring and again on the attack. German suplex there from Xia Li. Carmella gets away from her. German suplex now for Ember Moon. Toni taking everybody to Suplex City. Elbow strike there to the top of the head. Oh, looks like Toni was going to go for another German suplex, but Shayna cuts off everybody with the ladder. Toni Storm now fighting from the ground. Looking to try to send Ember from the ring, and she does. Xia Li looked like she was daring Toni Storm. Toni misjudged. Oh, what an uppercut. Well, Liv Morgan has climbed the ladder, but it got pushed out from under her there. She's just hanging. Not ideal. And Lacey pulls her down. Ooh. What an elbow there to Xia Li. Fisherman suplex there on the floor. Toni Storm now looking to do some serious damage with the pile driver. Toni now looking for more stuff here under the ring. She's going to grab another ladder. Not sure we need another one of them. Now Toni grabbing a table. Xia Li, though, trying to attack her here. Things breaking down all over the place. Toni Storm sending Xia Li into the ring now. Oh, Toni Storm eats a couple of strikes there from Naomi. Oh, Naomi with the kick. Now everybody in the ring except for Toni Storm. Oh, rough landing there for Xia Li. Right on the corner of that ladder. Now Toni bringing the table into play here. Curious what she has in mind with that. And Xia Li immediately takes it down. Ember Moon now with the stomp to the back here for Toni Storm. Oh, Naomi with a rough ladder shot. Toni now looking to meet Naomi up at the top here. Naomi, though, face first off the ladder. Ember Moon looks to push, and she does. She pushes the ladder out from under them. Looks like Lacey Evans was going for some kind of a deadlift, and instead gets German suplex right onto the ladder. Oh my God. Toni Storm now positioning a table there in the corner, sending Lacey Evans into the table. I think Lacey's going to be in a lot of trouble here in a second. Powerbomb through the table. And I think that's going to do it for Lacey for a moment. Toni Storm. Looks like everybody's struggling here to try and get Carmella off that ladder. Toni's going to meet her. Oh, never mind. Now Toni Storm reaching. Oh no, she's not going to go for the briefcase. She's going to go for a high-risk maneuver into Shayna. Uh-oh. Naomi. Ooh. Her and Carmella. Carmella does not look okay after that landing. Everybody down now, especially Naomi and Carmella. Toni Storm, oh, somehow Naomi back up to her feet. Rapid fire strikes. Oh, and a big kick to the head. Everybody struggling here. Now Liv gets German suplexed. Toni Storm just taking everybody out here to Suplex City tonight. And apparently we can't climb that ladder. Oh, and Liv takes out Toni Storm. Toni never even saw it coming. To be honest, I thought Liv overshot her there, but instead Liv ended up connecting. Now she's climbing the ladder. And she comes up way short. Toni Storm now got Liv up, looking for a stalling suplex. And hits it right onto the ladder. Backstabber there to Carmella. Liv Morgan now coming back for revenge here on Toni Storm, sending her from the ring. Meanwhile, we got Everybody fighting here, trying to climb the ladder. Liv Morgan now finds herself in a good spot. Oh no. Well, I spoke too soon. Oh, and I think Toni Storm was going for a drop kick. Instead, Naomi takes down Liv. Naomi now clearing the ring. Well, I thought she was. Now it looks like, well, okay. I'm not sure what Ember Moon was trying to do there other than hurt herself. And I'm not sure why Naomi going for the submission here on the floor. Toni Storm tapping there, but obviously it doesn't really matter in this match. Oh, and a running bulldog onto the floor. At least we haven't seen anybody in, well, I shouldn't say that because then I'll speak too soon, then we will get somebody hurt. Because remember in Season 1, during this match, we saw a brutal ladder bump where I think it was Kairi Sane and Toni Storm did like a vertical suplex like onto a ladder bridge and took out both of them. Oh! Toni Storm now up on the apron. And it looks like her and Naomi gonna climb. Oh, Naomi, a nice strike. And down goes Naomi. Toni looking to fly once again. Now she's gonna meet Shayna up here at the top. Shayna. Oh, Toni Storm gets pulled off. Now Shayna Baszler up there. Oh, what a kick from Xia Li. Xia Li just out here kicking everybody at this point. Shayna dangling from that briefcase. It looks like Lacey's gonna dump her right onto the ladder. Ugly landing there. Now everybody, oh, Lacey realizes the error in her ways. I was gonna say everybody kind of left Toni Storm all alone there. Toni still not positioned that ladder right. She's wasting too much time. Lacey Evans. Ooh, what the slap to the back of the head. Toni Storm now. Oh! Hits her finish there. I don't think she realized Liv Morgan started to climb, though. Uh-oh. Liv. Oh, God. Oh, no. And, oh, God almighty. I spoke too soon about nobody being injured in this match. I swear Toni Storm has taken some of the worst bumps in this ladder match in both seasons. If we do an Evolution 3 in Season 3, I think Toni Storm's probably not going to want to be any part of that match. She's probably going to reject that, and it's understandable. Oh, dear God! Just to add insult to injury, Shayna Baszler now superplexes Lacey Evans onto her. I don't think Lacey and Toni are okay. Toni Storm somehow back up to her feet, but she's getting just rocked right now. Meanwhile, Shayna Baszler making that climb. Carmella trying to stop her, same with Naomi. They stopped her momentarily. Toni Storm now looking to go airborne. And the drop kick to Shayna. Toni now looking to win. Oh, and she came so close. Naomi with the shot off the ladder. Toni trying to hang on. Naomi kicks her off, but Xia Li pushes the ladder over. Oh, and Xia pays for it. Dumped right on her head onto that ladder. Somehow, though, she's okay. What a ladder match this has been. Although I don't think some of these women are going to be okay after this match. Liv Morgan now sending Toni Storm into the ring steps. Naomi seeing the golden opportunity. But Lacey Evans looking to cut her off. Lacey now going to climb. Oh, and Lacey now hanging from the briefcase. Oh, and gets taken out. I thought she had it. Carmella pulls her down. Oh, God. I believe we're on the last rung there, so whoever gets that last thing there is going to win this match. Toni Storm now making the climb. Oh, Naomi. She's just getting hit from all sides. Uh-oh. No, not a second one. Oh, dear God. Ooh. Toni Storm can barely even stand here at this point in the match. Naomi looking to do more damage. Toni Storm now, big shot there to Carmella. Toni now climbing. She sees her opportunity. Oh, and she was so close, one away. Now Toni hanging. Uh-oh. Ember, don't do it. I can't tell if Ember Moon's going for her. Oh no, she's going to hit the Eclipse on Naomi. Liv Morgan now taking the chance. Wow. Xia Li with another massive kick, taking out Toni Storm. Xia Li now looking to climb. Where is she heading? Oh! Straight down, I guess. And there goes Shayna. Liv with the double foot stomp and kick. Oh, that was a code breaker there that time. And eating a drop kick here. Now we're down to Toni Storm. Oh, Xia Li just hits her with another massive kick. Carmella now wrestles that ladder away from her. Liv Morgan now the attack on Toni Storm. Toni rolling out. Got 3 women in there, 1 ladder rung to go. And it looks like Shayna Baszler is getting ready to put Ember Moon through the table. Oh! And I think Ember Moon is going to be out for the remainder of this match. Naomi. Oh, Naomi, the golden opportunity again. She's a lone woman. She climbs the ladder. She's got this. Mistakes were made. Carmella sees the opening, though. She's going to take it. Naomi now realizes she's got to cut her off. Xia Li now trying to pull Naomi down. Everybody trying to stop these two from pulling down that briefcase. Oh. And Xia Li pushes that ladder over. Toni Storm. Oh, looks like she's going to try to knock Xia Li off the apron. Xia instead going to send her from the ring. Oh, Liv. I'm not sure what she was trying to do there. Instead landed awkwardly on the ladder. And this is all shaping up perfectly now for Shayna Baszler. Nobody's paying attention. I think Shayna Baszler is going to win. And she will. Shayna Baszler is the face of the Evolution ladder match winner. She will be getting a Raw Women's Championship shot. So she's going to get another shot at the title. Remember, she last fought Bianca on an episode of Raw back in our before our Extreme Rules pay-per-view. So this time it's going to be Shayna Baszler. What a win. Shayna Baszler survives this chaotic match. And she pulls down the briefcase. She's going to be getting a Raw Women's Championship shot here in the near future. All right, now time for our final match here in part 1. We have the Divas of Doom going one-on-one with each other here. Tag team partners, Natalya and Beth Phoenix. Both these women having some issues with each other here as of late, hoping they can work it out with a match here. Unlike Mandy and Sonya, these two seem to want to remain partners after this. They just feel like they haven't been on the same page, things haven't been clicking, and they want to try and settle their differences here in the ring. Former women's tag team champions before they lost them to Alexa Bliss and Reckoning, who we'll be seeing in part 2. But that's in part 2. Here we go with part 1, the final match in this part. We got Beth Phoenix and Natalya. Beth showing off her strength here early on. Ooh, nice counter there from Natalya. Have to see if these two keep it friendly like they claimed they were going to. Glad to see the ring crew help put back together the announce table and clean up the debris there from that crazy ladder match. Shayna Baszler picks up the win, and she'll be getting herself a title shot here. Ooh. Beth Phoenix now some ground and pound on Natalya. So remember there, the last time they had a match, they faced off against Alexa Bliss and Reckoning in the rematch for the Women's Tag Team Championships. And Natalya felt like Beth Phoenix could have broken that pinfall up and didn't. So that's what kind of started this little bit of an issue that they've been having. Oh, Natalya with a great counter. Natalya now looking to work over the legs. Oh, never mind, going in for a stretch. Beth Phoenix, though, gets out of it. So far, neither woman can really get the upper hand just yet. Then again, these two are fairly familiar with each other, I would say. Being tag team partners and having worked together for so long. Ooh. Rough landing there for Natalya. Beth looking for another one. Kick here to the midsection. Beth Phoenix now got her up. Holding for a stalling suplex here. Letting all the blood rush to Natalya's head. Kind of disorienting her there. Beth now working over the arm. Just picking apart Natalya piece by piece here in this one. Oh, and then the headbutt to follow things up. Beth Phoenix now, a couple of strong strikes. These two women surely will be Hall of Famers once their career is over. And almost like a torture rack here, kind of like a reverse torture rack. Beth Phoenix putting all that pressure there, the torso. Natalya, though, able to reverse it. Good counter. Natalya now's got her up. Oh, with the sit-down power bomb. Cover. Beth able to kick out. Natalya doesn't see. She could believe it. Natalya now taking Beth all the way around the ring. Not sure what that was about. Kind of a mistake, I think, on her part. Beth Phoenix now just overpowering her. Natalya now comes back with a couple of strikes. Got Beth a little bit off balance. Now holding her up, looking for a stalling suplex of her own. Oh, she's going to do squats too. Impressive display of strength here from Natalya. Now looking to reposition Beth here. Who's Natalya have in mind next? Ooh, looks like a leg lock. Once again, though, Beth Phoenix looks like she's going to get out of it. Oh, but it's a drop kick in the meantime. And it looks like she's clutching her knee. Kind of an awkward collision there. Natalya looking to take advantage. Got her in the sharpshooter. Beth so close to the ropes. But she's not going to need a rope break. She's going to push Natalya off. Now it's got Natalya up. Oh, almost like a gut buster. Natalya back to her feet. But Beth looking for that glam slam and hits it. Cover. I think that's going to be rope break. Yep. Beth now will go back in for a cover. And I think she wasted too much time there. Natalya caught her breath there momentarily when she got the rope break. Beth not able to immediately capitalize on that. Beth now, ooh, with the reverse power bomb. Thought at first she was going to return the favor. Natalya back up to her feet and again targeting the leg. Natalya now's got her grounded. And looking for another submission. And once again, Phoenix able to get out of it. Ooh, a nice backbreaker into the stretch. Natalya, a lot of pain there, tries to roll away. Ooh, Natalya there comes back, knee to the midsection, trips her up. Big knee to the face. Beth now pushes her away. And again looking for that reverse torture rack. Once again, Natalya finds herself in an awkward spot. Beth putting all that pressure on her midsection. Think how uncomfortable that has to be. Natalya yet again showing that resiliency. Nice counter. Beth not getting up as fast there, holding her lower back. And that's not going to help matters. Natalya sends her to the floor. Again going after the leg. Continuing to attack the knee. Natalya really wearing her down. That way if she goes for another sharpshooter, it can be very difficult for Beth to get out of it. Russian leg sweep there onto the floor. Back into the ring they go. Natalya could potentially get away with this. Pick up the win. Now going downstairs looking for that sharpshooter yet again. And rolls her over in the middle of the ring. Natalya wrenching it in. Beth fighting it. And Beth able to get out. But Natalya comes back, kick to the midsection, and a big lariat. Cover. And at the last second, Beth Phoenix kicks out. And Natalya looking for the sharpshooter yet again. Beth Phoenix doing a great job of fighting the submission. Despite all the damage that's been done. as she gets out of it. Beth continuing to find that resiliency. Oh! Natalya back to her feet. Beth, though, looking for the glam slam. Center of the ring. Into the cover. And, oh, Natalya kicks out. Incredible resiliency here in this one. Both women. Neither woman wants to give an inch here. Beth Phoenix now. Ooh, with the slam. Stomping away here. Natalya, though, reverses the pressure. Again, going back to work on the leg. Can't remember if that was the same leg she was working over on the floor or not. Uh-oh, Beth Phoenix catches her. Dragon screw takedown. Oh, but Natalya trips her up. Again, right back at the leg. Natalya just picking apart every limb here in this one. Beth, though, pushes her away. Into the slam. And looking for the sharpshooter yet again. Beth, once again, not close enough to the ropes to make a difference. And that's it. Beth Phoenix gonna tap. Natalya gets the upper hand in this one. What a match between these two. I guess that kind of settles that there. A little mini grudge that they had. Natalya gets the upper hand in this one. Strong showing here from both women. Can't believe Natalya was able to get out of that other glam slam. In the end, picks up the win with that sharpshooter. So the two partners put on quite the show here to close out part one. What a start here to our Evolution pay-per-view. Be back with part two here tomorrow. Thanks for watching.